One more time for that man Wally, give it up for him. Yes indeed, yes indeed. I'm gonna have to cut this shit off before I get on stage. All right, man. Well, we definitely want to keep that energy rolling. The next guy coming up is actually our one of the features for tonight. Had a brain for it. He's actually all the way from San Angelo. You know what I'm saying? He came here to visit us and eat our tacos and enjoy our festivities in our community. Y'all start clapping right now. Y'all give it up for that man, Andrew Features!
Thank you, Freddie Fred. Yes, my name is Andrew Features. You probably already know me from the internet. My initials are AF. So a lot of people tag me in a lot of things. I mean, it's me or like Aretha Franklin, and I mean, I respect that. Or Anne Frank. But I really don't think that she'd get the context of a Rihanna video. But it's actually kind of cool, you know, like somebody's like, oh, this show's dope AF, and I'm like, thanks, but you didn't need to tell me. I've been watching Stranger Things since the beginning. I mean, I like your fucking Hellfire Club shirt, but I was there in season 1, you know. But like, oh man, this video's sick AF. And I'm like, it's kind of weird that you're tagging me in Tony Hawk videos in like 2022. But yeah, I mean, it's a 900, it's pretty sick. They're like, oh, this party's lit AF. And I'm like, cool, I don't like going to dark parties because the darkness reminds me too much of my soul. And so thank you for providing adequate lighting at your party and telling me about it. I will be fashionably late. It's kind of confusing though, when like a teen girl posts something, they're like, oh, this song is me AFRN. I mean, yes, Taylor Swift is speaking to me personally, like haters are gonna hate. But do I have multiple personality disorder? Like, when did I become a teen girl who is also depressed? And how in the hell did I have time to go to nursing school? Thank you. Okay, it's a slow burn, that makes me happy. I'm a bit of a nerd. Anybody ever play Dungeons and Dragons? One fucking guy back there. Jesus Christ, nerd. Can't believe you would so gingerly call yourself out like that in front of this crowd of people who's clearly warming up to everybody who's nerdy. I played a lot of D&D growing up. I actually played so much D&D that I was 21 before I found out that Crown Royal wasn't the world's largest dice bag manufacturer. Like I saw a guy, I was like, where did your mom get a green dice bag? What the fuck? I've only got this purple one, it's really dusty. I didn't realize that like all of our parents were alcoholics because they raised a generation of people who thought D&D was a good fucking time. I'm like, you can get laid. Nah, I'm just gonna spend my time in this kitchen with Cheetos and pencils and paper and various sizes of dice. That sounds more fun. Actually, I play a bard. How do you feel about bard? The exact same way everybody else feels about you. Yeah, that's how he feels about me. I played a half-orc bard. His name is Liam Gallagher. Like LI'AMG''ALL''AG''GRRR. Half-orc. I'm like dual class. I'm a barbarian. Like I have 2 axes, but one of them's a loop. And somebody asked me, what do you even do as a bard in Dungeons and Dragons? And I said, mostly Oasis covers. So like, okay, it started off like my backstory. I have this half-sister named Sally, right? And so like the mayor of town, he like sends us out to do goblin raids or some shit. And I'm like, oh, Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. They're trying to like set a scene in an inn, and they're like, it's very cold in the inn, almost as though a frost troll has been here. I walk up to the innkeep, backbeat. The word is on the street that the fire in your hearth is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. And they're like, okay, shut the fuck up. And I was like, look, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And then it keeps going, like, we get to the dungeon. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. Person at the front of the pack pulls out a torch. And all the lights that lead us there are blinding. Rogue's like, shut the fuck up, you're gonna get us attacked, there's goblins everywhere. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Rogue's like, that's it, we're gonna sacrifice the bard to the goblins. Just saddle on up to the knight. I said, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And then I roll for bardic inspiration, and everybody fucking hates me. It's weird too, because like, Dungeon Master keeps doing, like I'm a orc, so like I can't pass dexterity checks. We keep going through like mountain passes lately, and I know that I'm gonna fail a dexterity check, and my last words are gonna be, someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. And then the very next day, I'm gonna show up as my twin brother Noah. Fuck them, you can't kill me. I'm gonna have a bunch of high-flying birds and everything. That's a deep cut. I like to talk about shitty music. That's why I introduced this character of Liam. But there's a lot of shitty songs out there. Y'all ever hear Escape, open parentheses, the Pina Colada song, close parentheses? I have problems with this fucking song. You got a guy, right, chilling in bed. It's like, I was tired of my lady. He pulls out a fucking newspaper and starts reading the personal ads while she's sleeping. And he's like, oh, whoa, shit, this one's speaking to me. I'm gonna write back. I'd be like, meet me at O'Malley's and we'll plan our escape. And then she fucking shows up to the bar. She was taking out personal ads. She wasn't happy either. Oh, I never knew that you like pina coladas. She has been slipping into alcoholism for months, and she's trying to get out. And you said the word escape, and she's like, fuck yeah. And then she showed, she's like, oh, it's you. Don't get me started on the making love at midnight in the dunes of a cape, okay? That's gonna get you a sandy vagina. And the only person on the planet who wants a sandy vagina is John Travolta in Grease. Thank you. I also thought about why I hate Bon Jovi recently. Yeah, she knows this joke because she's heard me say it 74 times over the past 2 weeks. So Tommy used to work on the docks, right? Mm-hmm. The union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough, right? Well, in Jersey, they have like closed shop unions, so why the fuck isn't he picketing with his brothers and sisters? Okay, the only way he's down on his luck is if he's in management, and he's all like, oh, my workers want a living wage and like to go to the fucking dentist every now and again, and I'm down on my luck, boo-hoo. His relationship with Gina's toxic, too. Like, she's working for her man and brings home her pay for love. Like, he's like, if you didn't have a job, I wouldn't fucking love you. Then, she cries in the night, and Tommy immediately starts gaslighting her. He doesn't ask her what's wrong. He's like, baby, it's okay. We gotta hold on to what we got. And she's like, you're squeezing my arm a bit tight, Tommy. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Tommy, why is it so easy for you to get a fucking gun? Okay, she's terrified and trying to get away. You can't count yourself as halfway there if one of you is none of the way there and the other one of you is all the fucking way there. It doesn't work. And then later on, he's in a different song. Bon Jovi's like, oh, shot through the heart and you're to blame. No, Tommy's to blame. Gina was just fucking defending herself. Okay? Bon Jovi's getting love a bad name. Fuck you, Tommy, and fuck you, Bon Jovi, for trying to make me feel sorry for his bitch ass. Thank you. I've been working on a Kiss one about how they keep shouting, you keep on shouting, I want to rock and roll on that party every day. But like, fuck, that's just tiring because those are the only lyrics he fucking wrote to the whole song. So yes, of course we're gonna you keep playing the shitty fucking guitar. What else are we gonna do but shout that we want to rock and roll on that party every day? Write some more fucking songs. Write a different song, write more lyrics. Okay. And that's me done bitching about music. See me next time for jokes about how my hamster died out of autoerotic asphyxiation. My name is Andrew Peaches. That is my time. Thank you, Tandem Coffee House. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One more time for that man, Andrew Peaches. Y'all give it up for him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Good set, man. Good set. Definitely keep